Good morning, it's Nancy today. Well, it's a sunny day, finally. It's only going to be sunny till 10. So I figured I better come out here and lie in my hammock while I can. It's a few degrees below freezing, and it'll be a few degrees above freezing later in the day. Sun's pretty bright. The chickadees were coming over here looking kind of interested in me. So I have some sunflower seeds here, and I will attempt to feed them. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. So we'll see if they come. They may come. I need to get back into my routine that I used to have of getting up, going for a walk to somewhere outside, and sitting and enjoying the day. This is April, after all, the month of no bugs. May come bugs. Well, whenever the leaves come out is when the bugs start. But Mary taught me a wonderful thing. Incense will keep the bugs away. That's right. Now I'm starting to get a bit chilly, now that I've taken my coat off. It's because I went around and tidied up the kitchen. I used to do that when I'd wake up in the morning. I'd just put the whole house back in order. That would be a good thing to do. If you do it at night and in the morning, it would be awesome. But I don't do that at night or in the morning, so it isn't awesome. Anyway, it is what it is, right? So today is a new day. Actually, it's day 25 of my abstinence from sugar and flour. I'm not really working the program too much. I'm still overeating, but I do it with oranges. And I've had a lot of pain lately. I wonder if nuts are causing my pain, because those are the only thing that's out of the ordinary, is nuts. And after I've eaten nuts, I'm in a lot of pain. So we shall see. I'll have to test it. I was pain-free. It was so awesome. But I had to take my Enbrel again because I was in so much pain. Or maybe my Enbrel just wore off and I had to take it. My hip still goes crunch, 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 crunch if I move it, if I try and rotate it. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, guess what? I saw 2 bluebirds this morning. Isn't that awesome? My mother loves bluebirds. She used to talk about how they had bluebirds in Connecticut. And she tried so hard for many years to attract bluebirds to the house in Georgia. But eventually they came. It took many years. We moved there in 63, and then by, I don't know, I guess in the 80s or 90s or something. Probably in the 80s. Well, I don't know. We put some birdhouses out in strategic places, and the bluebirds came. And they came every year after that. Isn't that cool? Anyway, we have bluebirds. I put bluebird houses out. Bluebird houses don't look like they're in very good condition at the moment, though. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. These are blackbirds. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, and I see a squirrel. Hey, did I tell you about these little saplings that are growing in a tree stump? I had a stump bench once upon a time. I lined up some stumps, and I built a basket around them with alders. It didn't last because alders don't last, but they were bendable, so it worked for a while. And they, this one stump has some saplings growing out of it, and they're kind of reddish. And it just occurred to me, I always thought that they're probably something common like elms, but there's 2 of them. And you know, birches always grow in clusters. Not sure why. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, that's that one. Oh, that's a nuthatch. Ew, ew. Ew, ew. Anyway, once the first chickadee comes, they'll all come. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Are you filming? Are we still filming? Look at that. We're still filming. Well, shall I let you go? I guess I could let you go. I may talk to you soon. I like talking to you today. It's funny how we women are all married women. Our kids are grown. And we are all separate in our own individual houses. And, you know, it's so nice to go and be with another woman. And just hang out there. It's such a strange thing that we each live away from each other. Isn't that strange? I guess families, the women in the family can all live in the same house and be together, but generally they get married and they move away, right? That's the way it is in our culture. Some cultures, they just build another addition and they live upstairs, or they redo the basement or something and they get the basement apartment. Whatever. It's fresh out here. I like it when it's cold. I like it when it's sunny. It doesn't matter what the temperature is if it's sunny. Gotta let that sunshine go into my eyes and lift my spirits. I need a certain amount of sunshine, not just for the vitamin D, but for your happiness. I hope it's over. Well, the clouds are going to come back at 10, so it's not over. But it looks pretty good out there in the west. From whence all clouds come. Oh, I see a bit of streaking. Oh, if it was nighttime, I would say that was northern lights. Wouldn't that be cool if you could see northern lights in the day? I love the northern lights. Oh, look, there's some streaking over there behind the sunshine. Look at it. It's creating all over the sky. It's getting streaky and cloudy. Wow, that just started. It was just totally blue a minute ago. I guess there's enough humidity in the air that it's clumping together. Perhaps as the frost hits everything and it melts, moisture rises up into the air. If there's a lot of snow, you know, you get fog above the snow. It can be just a meter high or something. Darn it. My hours of sunshine are not going to be so many. That's very interesting how it's streaky. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. They already came over here. Psh, psh. Psh, psh. They already came over here to check me out. And then they left because I had no sunflower seeds. So when I went back in and got some and came back, now they're not interested. They have found another source of their daily bread. I guess I should turn this off because I'm really just rambling. But that's what I do best, you know. Rambling is sort of what I do. It is, yes indeed. Ramble, ramble. Oh, the sun is so warm on my face. However, on my arm is getting cold. I had such a good time yesterday with Elida Desmond. Oh, it was so nice. I had such wonderful people. It was awesome. Awesome sauce. I like that word, awesome sauce. If it is a word, which I don't know, which I doubt. Okay, sun, burn off that cloudy stuff happening around you. Just do it. Burn it off. Burn it all off. And the clouds catch fire. There's orange in the sky. Now, wouldn't that be interesting if when the sun burned the clouds off, or the humidity off, actually what happens is the sun warms the air enough that the air can hold more moisture, and the moisture disappears. Except you can feel it when you walk through it. That's in the south. Not here. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, look, he's right above me now. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. Dee 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 dee. Chickadee dee dee dee. It's over there. Chickadee dee dee dee. He's on my knee. Now he's down onto the cup of sofa seat. Silly boy. He knows where it's safe. Alright, I'll do another one of these about it. Goodbye.